met in an acting class 10 years ago.
And we stayed best friends for many years. And then in 2019, she was like, I really want to just perform with you again.
Good Vibe Cinema officially started in 2020 when we got the Super 8 camera. Prior to that, I had written Desperate to Be Seen, Horrified of Being Known, a ghost story. It's a 2-character, 1-act play that Michael and I perform.
And it was supposed to just be almost like a therapy session between these 2 characters in the afterlife.
Looking at the idea of if you could start from scratch right here, you know, how would you present yourself? And both of these characters are not exactly who they claim to be. That piece was so heavily inspired by a trip to Arizona that we took at the beginning of the project.
Never had our creative passion mixed with anything romantic.
It's a comedy, but there's some very heavy stuff in there, and that led to a lot of deep conversations, and it led to us being together as people.
I really enjoy darker characters. You know, you can't really say they're good or bad. I would say my biggest influences, I'd say Martin Scorsese and Quentin Tarantino.
Writer, director, performer, and producer. I heavily draw from like the desert vibes, the 70s vibes, like dark comedies and like kind of strange situations. I'm very inspired just by just the eccentricities of people. We think of things in such a different way. He is a very visual person, and I don't picture a shot, I picture like an atmosphere.
When we were coming up with ideas, and we'll start talking until we get excited about a project. And then inevitably, we end up shooting the thing with our friends. Vic is very good at organizing, coordinating with actors and film crews. However, when crap does hit the fan, that's where I come in. I very much take control of the situation and we figure it out.
Frankie explores being an artist, putting yourself in a very vulnerable position, you know, but ultimately wanting to express that and share that with the world. Other projects that we've done, we've participated in the London-based Straight 8 Film Festival, and that is a project where basically you make a Super 8 film on one roll of film, one take, in-camera editing only. And that's where we came up with our short film, Big Feet.
We have a lot of things coming up. We have a Christmas show in 29 Palms.
We are also planning to bring Ghost Story back to San Diego next Halloween.
And Good Vibe Cinema is always working on something.
My biggest piece of advice would be just do it. Something is better than nothing. There are so many different ways to achieve artistic success and creative fulfillment.
I would say don't do it unless you really love it. Don't do it unless you would do it for free.